Hello everyone. Big things are happening in the EV world, and NIO is right at the center of it all. The official launch of the ONVO L90 is just hours away, and the excitement is sky high. Everyone's talking about it, and for good reason. This isn't just another vehicle hitting the market. But here's the twist. While the ONVO L90 is stealing the spotlight right now, there's something even more powerful and game-changing on the way. In today's video, we're going to dive into what makes the ONVO L90 such a big deal, why the market is buzzing, and how NIO's upcoming ES8 could shake the entire segment. Trust me, what's coming next might just blow everything else out of the water. Let's get started. This is not financial advice. Please do your own research. It's no secret anymore, NIO is on the verge of launching the ONVO L90, and the excitement is hard to contain. Scheduled to roll out within the next few hours, the ONVO L90 isn't just another vehicle release. It represents a new chapter for NIO and potentially a huge catalyst for both the company and the broader EV market. Interest in this model has been building for months, and now, with launch time approaching, the market appears more than ready. Expectations are soaring. NIO has projected that they could hit delivery numbers as high as 7K units in August alone for the ONVO L90. That's no small feat. Given the buzz around this vehicle, these projections don't seem unrealistic. The L90 is drawing attention not just because it's new, but because it's been carefully positioned as an affordable yet highly advanced six-seater, an ideal fit for growing families and tech-focused consumers. But in the midst of all this anticipation, NIO's CEO has dropped a major announcement that has added another layer of intrigue. He revealed that a new iteration of the ES8, a flagship model we already know and admire, is also on the way. And here's the kicker. It will also be a six-seater, just like the ONVO L90. So naturally, comparisons between the two models are already sparking debates and curiosity. What's the difference? And why is the ES8 being talked about like it's in a completely different league? Here's where it gets really interesting. According to NIO's CEO, there's currently no plan for launching a dedicated MPV multi-purpose vehicle. Why? Because the upcoming ES8 is expected to meet and possibly exceed the utility and spaciousness that MPVs offer. That's a bold statement. If NIO believes that the ES8 can deliver a better experience than an entire segment of vehicles, we're talking about a serious leap in design, technology, and customer satisfaction. This raises a fundamental question. What has NIO done with the new ES8 that makes it so special? We already know the ONVO L90 is turning heads, but the implication here is that the ES8 is going to take things even further. And let's be clear, this is not the same ES8 that many of us are familiar with from earlier years. This next-gen ES8, expected to debut during NIO Day 2025, which, by the way, might be held as early as September, is said to be built on the NT 3.0 platform. That alone places it on an entirely new technological foundation. We're talking about a vehicle that uses a 900 volts electrical architecture, essentially matching the ET9's cutting-edge setup. This promises faster charging, improved performance, and a tech-first user experience. Now, while pricing might make it a lower volume vehicle compared to the L90, that doesn't mean it's not going to make an impact. In fact, even if the ES8 only sells 3K to 5K units per month, those numbers will still be very meaningful, especially considering the high average selling price and premium positioning. This is a halo product. It's meant to showcase what NIO is capable of when it fires on all cylinders. Design-wise, we still haven't gotten the full picture of the ES8's interior. There's a lot of speculation, and understandably so. If this vehicle is meant to render MPVs unnecessary, it must offer an extraordinary amount of space, comfort, and versatility. From the exterior glimpses we've seen, it seems like NIO has taken inspiration from the Xenon concept with bold lines and a commanding presence. But let's be honest, the real magic will be inside the cabin. That's where families will live with the car. That's where the battles between competitors are won or lost. While all eyes are currently on the ONVO L90, the ES8 is looming large in the background. promising to redefine what we expect from premium electric SUVs. And here's the key point: what we're seeing now with the L90, impressive as it is, might just be NIO setting the stage. The L90 is not the climax, it's the beginning, the warm-up, the curtain raiser. The company is laying down a foundation, and if the ES8 delivers on what's being hinted at, we're looking at something that could rival or even surpass established luxury automakers in the space. August is shaping up to be a transformative month for NIO. Between the L90 deliveries and more information likely surfacing about the ES8, the company is pushing hard not just for relevance but for dominance. From a business standpoint, these developments suggest NIO is serious about scaling up both volume and value. They're targeting the mass market with ONVO and the high-end luxury space with the new ES8. It's a dual strategy that, if executed well, could set NIO apart from its domestic and global rivals. And while it's true that the ES8 might not immediately hit five-figure monthly delivery numbers due to its price bracket, that's not the point. This model exists to demonstrate excellence, to prove what NIO's engineering, software, and design teams can do when given the freedom to innovate. Once profitability kicks in and scales with volume, models like the ES8 will serve as technological flagships that lift the brand as a whole. One final note: many in the market, especially short sellers, may not yet realize just how prepared NIO is. If they're focusing on historical delivery data, they might be in for a surprise, because NIO is clearly not standing still. The company is moving fast, iterating, and launching bold products with serious market potential. If the ONVO L90 is any indication, NIO is more than capable of making a splash. But if the ES8 turns out to be as powerful and polished as expected, then the EV space is about to be shaken again. To sum it up, NIO's ONVO L90 is about to launch, and early signs point to strong demand and high delivery targets. But in the background, a bigger play is forming. The upcoming ES8, redesigned and reimagined, is set to debut soon, possibly during NIO Day 2025, and it might be the company's most impressive vehicle yet. Featuring a 900 volts NT 3.0 platform and 6-seat configuration, this SUV could blur the lines between MPV and premium utility vehicle. As we move through August, eyes will stay fixed on NIO's ability to execute both launches smoothly. The L90 may open the door, but the ES8 is shaping up to be the centerpiece of NIO's next era. Get ready. This is just the beginning. Thank you for joining us today. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more stock predictions and market insights. Remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Happy investing, and see you in the next video.